Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little tab down at the bottom called Layout 1. And this is basically what we used to call Paperspace. So if I click on Layout 1, it takes me to Paperspace. And basically whenever this screen pops up, there's a bunch of default settings that took place right now. So I'm just going to go to my options by right-clicking and choose Options. And under Display, I'm going to come down here to Layout Elements, and I'm going to uncheck the button that says Display Printable Area. I'm going to uncheck the Display Paper Background, and I'm going to uncheck the Create Viewport New Layouts. I say OK. And basically this is what my screen will end up looking like. This right here is what we call a viewport. So basically it's like a window that looks through to model space. Everything that I have drawn there is what I see. I can actually double click on the inside of this, zoom, and pan around, and double click on the outside of it to get back out into Paperspace. Now if you notice, I'm just going to draw a line out here. You notice whenever I double click in here and make these things bigger, it doesn't change the line on the outside. It's located in Paperspace. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the insert command. We're just going to insert a block, and I'm going to browse, and out on the drafting server, network places, drafting share, AutoCAD, there's a file called size C Titleblock. And this is basically just another drawing. A block is nothing more than just another drawing that's existing somewhere out there on the server. And I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that box and put my title block at 0, 0, 0 for my coordinate system. I say OK, and I now have a title block on my screen. My viewport is inside of my title block, and I can stretch it out, make it bigger or smaller just by grabbing the grips. I could double click inside of it, pan around to get everything on the screen. And the thing that you have to do is click on that, come down here, there's an annotation scale for your viewports also. I click on that, and I come up here and I choose 1/4 inch equals a foot. And now if I printed this, everything would be to scale.